the outstanding Pathfinder.
What? Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda, which is the longest setup in anything.
Trade swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
I don't care. Don't care. Just not caring. So when I opened the game up, it decided that what it needed to do was communicate with Origins, download an update, and then install it, and then download a different update and install that, and then load up, and you get the horribly long loading screens for this. It's just kind of like, why can't you do that anyway? Like Steam does? I don't know. I do get the fact that one thing that really annoyed me recently was I was away from my computer for a little bit, and Windows was like, oh yeah, you're away, so that means you're not going to mind us doing an update on your computer. It's like, well, I was kind of doing something and was coming back to it. Just because I was away for a few minutes doesn't mean you should just start updating. No. 66 and a 55. Right, what about this one? Right, we'll send Lima on this one. And I think we'll send Yankee there, and that leaves us with Zulu. We'll just see what she's got. 81, or what the team's got, 81. 81, there we go. Everyone's busy stuffing, doing stuff. Now we come over here, and we get all of our credits. Actually, I should go through the material rather than the credits. Oh well. Material will give us various things like graphite, aluminium, magnesium, aluminium, cadmium, and A-rock fluid sac. No idea what they're used for. I mean, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing that.
You want to talk shop? Talk shop. I want to know.
Because, of course, knowing how someone swears tells you everything there is to know about them. I remember the beginning conversation. It's just so silly. No, we're not doing that. We're going to look, and we are looking at the journal. Right. You want me to go to Vortex, go back to the thing, go to the Nexus, EOS, whatever, Haval, True Encampment, Haval. There's a thing back there, we could have a look at that. Right, we were on Vold. Find the poacher camp, no idea. Travel to the Eros ruins. Find the outpost site. Let's go and do the outposting. So we'll go back there. Let's actually head back and build that research thingy.
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you can be tempted a few weeks.
That's how things work, of course, isn't it? No, wrong one. Although I could probably sell some of this random stuff I don't need. I mean, I assume it's in here somewhere. I'm starting to think, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I might ease up on, I might actually stop being a sniper so much. Oh, I see. Plot. Yeah, I can build that, why not? The reason I'm thinking about that is because it's going to weigh less if I use different weaponry. I'm not sure I want to look at this. It'll change basically my playstyle quite a bit. Where's he gone? In his room on the Tempest. Where is his room on the Tempest? I think that's downstairs, isn't it? But Stuff. That conversation stopped. I'm not entirely sure we should be listening to it.
Seriously?
Right, ignoring that.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I feel overdressed.
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
What?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where is this going?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jarl?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
It's better not get us into trouble.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
So, to avoid insulting Angara, you're going to go out of your way to insult Angara? I'm really confused by this. Got to be super careful about everything you say and do. Like, well, can't we just be honest and say, okay, we've been we accidentally offended you. We're trying not to, and we weren't informed that that was taboo. If they're legitimate about their kind of hopes for diplomacy, I don't think that's really going to bother them. I understand his point, but why? Even then, why not just ask Jarl? Why not just, and when we're doing diplomacy with the Angara, just have Jarl come along and then he can say, actually, Ryder, don't do that. That's really stupid. I'm not sure I like either of these answers. I understand why they're doing it, and finding out kind of where the taboos are is a good thing, but I'm not entirely sure I like the idea of let's try and insult each other. Whatever.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
I still think that plan's stupid. Right, what am I doing? Oh, right, that's what I'm doing. Like, I understand the intent. I understand, okay, we're going to be doing diplomacy. We don't want to accidentally insult people. But it seems a really, really stupid way to go about it. Why not just ask? Or be honest and say, this isn't a cultural issue we face. And have Joel with you and you...
Not really a holiday destination.
Wait, what? No, this isn't... Land who's involved. This place is... I'm really confused. Right. Let's unequip that. Assault rifle or a shotgun? So, yeah, I'm thinking of getting into the sniper rifle. I think I may have already said this. Partially because we're going to be at further range than our average people, than our companions. So it's whether I go assault rifle and pistol. Fucking. The Zalkin. Classic Avenger. Oh, these are all rubbish, aren't they? Probably because I've not actually built them that much. If I instead go with a shotgun, what is... Oh, it's not even that good an option. We'd have to make a new one, I think. I mean, what's the weight of the old sniper rifles that I've been using? No, I've not been using that one. I've been using the Viper, I think. Weight 40, so it will be lighter. I really don't like the look of that. I don't know, I shouldn't be thinking along those lines, but they look awful. 2568, 25. So, okay, so select. I should be able to compare between these two. And that's compared to what we've currently got. Less damage, lower rate of fire, less accurate, but more ammo. Yeah, let's go with that one. Note back, and we'll look at mods. So it'll weigh more, but we get heavy magazine, light magazine, decreases stability, but gives us a lot more. Longer barrel, extra damage, don't get as much. Scope means more accurate, but we lose stability. And then slot 2. So you get a lot more, but gain weight. I think we'll take the weight, I think. Ooh, we've just gone over, haven't we? So, I mean, I could drop that for this, and then just completely lose stability. Which isn't so bad. Which probably isn't so bad. It's an assault rifle. You just spray fire at things. Now, that is going to change the armor I'm going for, because there's no point in me going for... Let's encounter... experience. So I could go with the tech powered damage and extra shields. Let's actually go with that. Now the Maverick skirmish armor gives us extra headshots. We're not going to be able to aim that much, I don't think now. Now the Ranger armor is so we got a lot of tech things. Extra tech construct damage. We are playing a slightly more techy character, so that's probably quite useful. Why do I have all of this Ranger armor? Did I just get that from doing all the swaps and stuff? Is that what that was about? Damage resistance and weapon accuracy, or all the tech stuff? Again, we are going quite techy. Combat power damage, weapon damage. Yeah, we've got all of those. We should probably consider selling those, thinking about it. 3% combat power, 1%, yeah, so that's still better. So, bit of a mishmash, although we're heavily rangery. Ghost Squad. We don't want to keep Jarl. Let's switch you out for someone. Well, we haven't used him in a while, and it probably makes sense, considering he's now learned diplomacy. We could do that. No, we're not getting rid of the... No, why would I want to change that? Why would I want to change out of red and black? You foolish computer. There we go. And we'll fast travel up to where we need to go.
LZ.
I mean, technically, there was no point... I don't know why every time we want to do something on the Tempest, we take off. Like, I might not want to do that. I might not want to leave the planet. I might want to change my party. I might want to change my loadout there. Admittedly, I think you can do that. Or maybe you can just do that. And I think I wanted to level people up as well. I think you can do that from the forward thing. Was I talking? I think I was talking to people as well. I had reasons for doing the things I did. I have a helmet on game. Why can't it just start with the helmet? Go on, guys.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
I think I'd really like it. Oh, actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, we're over here, are we? Oh, let's go to the forward station. There. Why can't we change our companions' equipment now? Like, it seems very much like we're locked into, this is what your companions have, this is what they do.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Oh, wonderful.
I hope they know we're not Ket.
So, I think it's just... Yeah. They could... They seem to have taken away a lot of the flexibility and customization you have of the characters away. I'm gonna head south. I was trying to zigzag and get
Weird
out.
here. Really? Once you acclimatize, you'll realize it's the Tempest that smells strange.
I really don't want that.
Yeah, none of you live
Where
there.
can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I own mine so I can share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Don't know what any of that meant. Right, okay, so...
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
Let's go down here then.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't like the way the mining works either. But let's just complain. So now, it should have an area. It should pick up all the minerals in that area. Rather than whatever on earth it does. So, okay, you've mined this circle of stuff. And that looks like a cat. Because then
Get
you...
on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
We don't, well, okay, we probably do, actually. The one time when I'm just standing here like, you know what I should do is I should snipe these guys. It'd be really good and useful. Yeah, but, like, these guys should be willing to push on further. I'm going to stab you in the face repeatedly. I think I'm a much better pair up with PB, ability-wise.